Alright, I'm back with a little more Dragon's Dogma 2, and we're gonna accompany Gregor to the capital. We just got finished fighting this baddie right here, and then he gives us the option since we helped him out. Now he truly believes we're the Arisen, which I didn't think he had any doubts in the first place, but apparently he did.
I'll carefully conserve
So
my strength.
we're going to go on, but I'm not going to take Sylvian here with me. I'm going to let her be. But we're going to go with him. I kind of not for sure that that was the smartest idea, but probably got more experience and hacking some better stuff if we would have went on our own and just fought everybody we met. See, there's the road, but we have to go through the creek because it got all messed up.
Here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Yeah, we're going to join you.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
We'll board this cart and be off to the capital.
Now, what might that be? We ought to take a closer look.
If I can figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here, everybody else is not boarding it, but oh well.
Our destination is a distant
I have a tendency to want to jump every time because X is what I'm used
Fewer
to.
monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
There we go. Now we can sit. I'm not such a simpleton. I kind of feel bad though. Everybody's walking but me, but I am the Arisen. I have to say it's a pretty decent animation for what they're doing there. It's groovy if I do say so myself. But I'll doze off a little bit in the wagon and then
Goblins!
continue the journey
We've need of your
when
aid
these
again,
critters
sir.
up here attack us. Get up there, buddy. There you go. You can do it.
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
And I make a lot of
No one
mistakes
can defend themselves
in
with
this because it's a
rackets like this.
confusing little storyline and you're not for sure what you're supposed to do. I'm kind of wanting to free roam and just explore. But I get caught in dumb situations. Well, you'll see when I get to town and get lost, but I'll probably edit that out because this is a long video. Got almost 80 minutes right now, but I'm going to try to
Seems
cut
we
it
drove them
down.
off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way?
It's like, yep, I'll join you the rest of the way. But
All right.
like I said, I
the
probably
ox
should have
cart.
said no. Get back in the cart and see, I didn't really look at loot all those critters' stuff. I mean, that's what the game's for. It's following morning. Now, I skipped that whole thing. See, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have done that. I would have journeyed on myself. Well, let's let this run for a while.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first, it would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril.
See, now that's kind of weird. At
No
first, I
choice but to
thought
treat
he
as a
was,
pretender,
accusing
lest
me
my
of
actions
being
draw suspicion from
a
both sides.
charlatan. And now he begs my forgiveness. I don't understand it.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case,
Now
may
he's
I
going
by
to
ought
explain
the
some stuff
situation
to
before
me.
we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoice, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
I only pray our marriage finishes without
These things have eyes even here. I must be cautious.
Yeah, we gotta go find that captain at the tavern there, and we'll get on with that. I missed that other one, is getting some herbs in that, just north of that town we were in just before. But I've already messed that up, so there's reasons to start this thing over. But it's all right. I'm going to keep going because you make mistakes and you just live with it. But I'll go do that other.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah, the way he bumped
Get
into me
back
makes
here!
you think he just done swiped your wallet. I don't know if
You
I'm
there!
supposed to run
Did you
after
see
him,
an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
but I'm going to
Many
play
thanks.
dumb and
I'll
lie.
catch that wretch yet.
He went that way, bub.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt.
Yeah, you're in my debt, all
In
right.
fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
But they're after you. You better take off.
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Anyway, let's go find this tavern and we'll confront the captain. Captain Brandt there in some tavern.
That's quite enough.
Yeah, there we go. They're chasing the baddies or whatever. And there's that little old gal we helped
You're the good sir who
in
aided
that
me
town,
in
Melvin. They'd been attacked by
Thank
the
you
dragon.
again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
There you go, Missy. Glad we could help you out. That's a groovy statue. It looks like one of those lizard people
Oh,
done got their head
what does this
chopped
say?
off.
Shall we take a closer look?
Said we should take a closer look, but I don't know how much closer of a look we can get. Oh, that's all right. Sell some of our stuff
Welcome to
and maybe
Bjorn's
get me
Armory.
a fancy
You'll
hat.
find only pieces
I'm
of
not
the
wearing
finest
any
quality
headgear.
behind these shelves. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Well, first we'll sell what we got. See, I'm packing a lot of weight there. It says average, but I should be light. But I think it's that stupid mining, not mining, the camping gear. I'll sell what I have. I squander that camping gear in an ambush later on. Whether I show it or not, I'm not sure. Because I'm definitely going to cut this video down. I get extremely lost there for a while. And that'll either be sped up or totally eliminated. See, I got 13,742 gold right there. A little more when I sell more of this crap. So it ain't too hard to make a little jack in this game. I don't know if that thunder's coming through this audio or not, but we're having quite the storm right now. Kind of sets for a nice atmosphere to chill out and play while a thunderstorm's coming up. Had tornadoes yesterday. Not quite as groovy, but storms don't really bother me. I got enough storms in life that a few weather phenomenon don't mean jack squat. I'll kind of keep everything pertaining to health. which will be good after I chomp down on a couple of apples during a Cyclops battle later on. I'll sell him some rotten fruit, though. Okay, I got my weight down a little bit, but it's still average. I'd like to keep it light if possible. However, I do need some headgear. Yeah, that looks dorky, but that plumed cap don't look too bad. Now, that's dashing. I'm running around with 3 chicks. I'm thinking one of them's going to want to kiss me if I'm wearing that. Yeah. $3,900 for a hat. That's a little on the expensive side, but
Many thanks.
it'd
I
be
appreciate
worth
the
it if it
business.
got me a little sugar.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. The longer
Yeah,
the journey,
that's
the
the
more
cat's
supplies
meow
we
there,
require.
baby.
You
I'm
have
telling
my
you.
support.
Well, let's go find this tavern. Boy, she's tall. Kind of makes old Sunshine look like a dwarf,
Fancy
but
a look at my wares?
she's not. That's alright. We'll figure out where I'm going.
Oh dear. What am I to do? Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment?
Good Lord, what
I've
do
an
you
eye for
want?
people, and my instincts tell
I'm
me
not for
you're
sure
a
I want to do any
trustworthy ilk.
favors
I'm
at
in
the
a bit of a
moment.
quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my... Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels.
Okay, this is going to be a player's
appealing?
home, it appears.
Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
I guess we'll do it, but I got to figure out if this is actually the tavern I'm looking at. Here, it appears by the mini-map. And the booze sign there. Let's see what we got.
I've got the sharpest ears in town. Time, this place.
Well, that's not him, but he's leaning against that table awful strangely. Oh, like that dude there, and that's him.
Your
There's
Majesty,
Captain
your
What's His
timing is
Face.
impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not
All
a matter
right.
for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
He's going to speak out here, and this is where I wish I would have listened to him, because I kind of want to explore, but it doesn't really continue until you listen to him blab.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then.
Yeah, he's a blabbermouth
There
and
is
he's
a
getting on my
problem,
nerves.
however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
See,
Do not
I should have done
we
that,
work to serve the citizenry.
but I don't. And then I come back to find him when I realize that I've got nothing else better to do, so I might as well listen to him blab. But I get so freaking lost. Well, I find it, but he's not in this place. And then it says meet him at night. So that's the trouble I was having. I was not really meeting him at night because he's not there when you come back. He's not anywhere. So I spend a ridiculous amount of time looking for him. So what I'm going to do is probably come back, skip a big portion of me getting lost, and come back and talk to him, let him tell me about this culling.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of Saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
All right, we'll accomplish this task for you to make a good impression on everybody so we can usurp the throne and get rid of the false Arisen. At least I think that's what's going on.
Then I shall remain by your side.
It's pretty weird. Kind of hard story to follow, but it could be interesting if you kind of maybe take it a little smoother than what I'm doing. I'm old and impatient, so it kind of makes everything a little confusing. Yeah, that's the dwelling. It's a pretty small shack. I did visit it while I was lost. I just cut it out, but it ain't much of a home. But I guess it's better than paying for an inn. And we only have it for a week.
At least here I can let down my hair. Always doing about a dozen things at once.
And see, we cut to this animation here, and every time we pass by it, it does that same stupid animation, which is irritating to me too. Let's get out of here. I guess we got to go to the world map and try to figure out where we're going. Which one of the 3 places we're going to get rid of critters. I guess that one's going to be simple enough. Well, we're off. This will be about 20 minutes left of this video. I almost cut it in half, just getting rid of my lost parts.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I have to say, it is a nice looking game. See, there's an explanation point there. Makes me think that somebody here will give me a quest. So I stop and check it out. I figured it's that her, but
I am well enough, thank you.
she don't talk to me. That door's locked, but I don't want to view a tutorial on locked doors. See, and that's what I'm telling you. I'm old and want to get straight to the point, so I don't play the game right, but I'll figure out how to bypass locks at some point.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Okay, I see some
Let us
harpies
utilize
above
our individual strengths
in front of
wherever
me, so
possible.
that will be at least a little bit of battle.
Harpies,
Yep,
be on your
got him.
guard. 'Tis weak to fire.
That's kind of cool, really. If I knock them down, the rest of them will get them.
That was superb, Arisen.
Wait, that was cool.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I
Nope,
espy.
I don't need your help. You look like you ate too many donuts. He is level 11.
An ox cart ought to
Probably
make
would
our
be a
journey
benefit
easier.
to my crew, because
Would
I'm
allow
pretty
us
sure
to
we're all
save our strength.
underpowered now.
Assuming we are not attacked,
Except
that is.
Sunshine, she levels up with me. I've got harpies and orcs or goblins or gremlin or whatever they are. I don't know. I guess I'm a little too far. I'm not having a good luck hitting them. There you go. Got his attention anyway. Oops. I almost shot at them. That rabbit gave me a little start. Yep. Level 9.
That is well
Sunshine.
fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
With her,
We
I
mustn't
always
allow
have
ourselves-
sunshine, even on a rainy day.
Take each trial.
I'd like to get in there, but boy, they're kind of in my way, and I'm afraid of shooting one of my own helpers. That wouldn't be very kindly of me. Yeah, come on. There we go. Oh, no, oh, oh. Knock him down. There you go. Gather me an apple and a jagged bone.
I suppose there can be no
Might as
harm
well
in
get
doing
all
this
the
along.
food I
We
get.
cannot
I
expect
said I had to
treasures
use
round
it
every corner.
here in a little bit when I find a orc. Nope, it's a cyclops. Yeah, a one-eyed beast. We got a few harpies over here. I mean, the distance is where it's at, really. If you're going to kind of play cautiously. Although that Cyclops gets up to my tricks and he chases me for a while. She's throwing in some sleeping gas there. Well, she's a little hard to hit. There we go. There we go. Hard but not impossible. Nothing.
Do not test me.
Oh.
Enough.
That was a little tricky climb there. Kept wanting to slide down the rock. Yeah, that guard didn't like it. I had my stuff out, but we were fighting those harpies with him. I don't know why he would get so pissy, man. I got to decide which way I'm going, though. Yeah, I need to cross that bridge. And the water is not really any place you want to be. But something jumps out of it. But it don't jump out of it. It just turns into a bloody pool of goo and just dissolves you, I reckon. I don't know. Oh, he snuck up on me. And my guys were right there. I don't know why they're not doing their job. Now they're doing it. Jesus, come on. Guys, don't let them get me in the back. You're supposed to watch my back. Not watch a wolf attack my back. There you go. Boy, those things are big, man. I'm telling you. I think I saw something fly over, so we might have some harpies too. I don't know if that's my imagination or not.
You have my protection.
Come on. There you go. Nothing. Small thing. I guess the experience of it's worth it. I gotta figure out which way to go. Got a fork in the road. North. It looks like I've got more roads to the north. So that's what I'll do. I hear something. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that's another... That's that Cyclops I was telling you about. Now, he gives me some problems. That first one we thought was damaged a little bit because a rock slide landed on top of it. This one's in full health. Good night, man. Get off me, buddy. Now I'm running because I'm just about dead. I make it thanks to an apple snack.
Very well. I shall return.
Come on, guys. If I'm far enough away, I feel like I'm a little safer doing that. I'll eat 3 apples and even a ripe apple. I won't eat the rotten apple though. See, that's jacked me up again. So now we'll go at it. So I'm trying to get his eye because I know that's a sensitive spot. I mean, he's only got one. So if you can blind him, I don't see how he can hurt you. But maybe just swing wildly. Yeah, but now he's after me. He knows my tricks.
To have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
I can get back up here. Come on, buddy. Trying to wound his leg, too. Maybe he'll fall down. This looks like I can get cornered if I'm not careful. Better get out of here.
We do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will
He's-
make overpowering our foes.
I'm not on his radar anymore, so I'm probably safe to come up here and help him. There we go. See, that looked like a good eye shot. I'll get him in the kneecap. That ruined a lot of adventurers in Skyrim. Then they took an arrow in the knee. Come on, buddy. Boy, see, he just keeps on coming.
Are valuable materials. Shall we see if we can't break one off?
I gotta figure out if I can
And
get
what
around
good
him.
will that do us if we don't survive? You must needs focus.
There we go.
I shall see it done.
I'm around him. Boy, we're not even hardly scratching the surface of it, because he's got another full health bar after we deplete this health bar.
It's not what I expected.
Watch out now. Don't get in my way while I'm shooting him. I'm gonna have to get a little closer though. I'm just kind of surprised everybody's doing as good as
The enemy
they
surges.
are.
Perhaps we have tired them out. We must not give them a chance to recover. Strike
Except
fast
Ethel.
and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Ethel needs to be up there helping Hannah and Sunshine. She's a warrior with a sword. What's she doing back here with me?
If we are to best this
Got him on
behemoth,
fire.
we must do whatever we can to knock it off balance. Tis certainly worth a try. I am one of us has been drenched.
Oh, he's barely stumbling. So maybe I can get him knocked down. Yeah, he's slow going. I don't want to fall off this bridge. Yeah, there we go. Come on, fall, fall, fall. Nope.
How about thee?
We almost got one health bar down. Okay, now he's getting angry. We don't like him when he's angry. Okay, he's picking up speed. Come on, bud. I'm telling you, he started this. If he left us alone, we wouldn't felt obligated to kill him. He shouldn't be that upset.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
See, I'm wore out. He's done wore my stamina completely out. Yeah, I'm all tuckered. He's still on my way, and Hannah's running him over to me. Thanks a lot, Hannah. Yeah, I'm just exhausted. There's more baddies up there, but good grief. Yep, there's a lizard fella. I don't really want to mess with that. I don't want to get any more started.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis wrath. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
Now, somebody's complaining that we lit him on fire and we're going to make him angry, but I don't know. I would think if he's on fire, that would deplete his health bar. I'm fine with it.
Look out, Teresa! We're under attack!
Boy. Watch out, guys. He's going for a blow. Oh. At least he's not getting me down here. Oh, he's picked up somebody. Let's go and throw him.
Victory is at hand! Give no quarter!
Oh, we got him off balance. Is he going to fall? Nope. I'm sure glad I don't run out of arrows in this. He threw his club at me.
I shan't
Crying out loud.
I'm holding the arm! Now to
She
break
showers
down,
and let
taste our
them
fury.
harm me.
I will be glad.
That's very nice of you, but I'm struggling to even stand up. Okay. Boy, I don't see his health bar now. Makes me wonder if we got him, but he's still going after it.
Lightning will give us an advantage against it.
He's
We have
covering
no
his
means of
face.
exploiting our
We've
enemy's
hurt his eye,
weakness.
so he's trying to protect it. He's probably have a few arrows sticking out of it. Well, where
You're welcome
is your
to
health
use
bar?
every light for my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
There it is. Oh man, we're about what, a quarter? Yeah, see, there's that red pool of blood that came up there in the water. That's taken out a few critters. It's wandered into it. There's Harvey, that's what we need. No, that's not Harvey either, that's a griffin. It's too big.
Focus your attacks
And-
on its eye. It knows its weakness. It shan't
Sunshine is dead, but I'm gonna risk it. It's right under his feet. But I can't have Sunshine not taking it.
I'm saved. Thank you.
There we go. Oh, they got him down. They got him down. To get in a spot where I can do something. What? Revive fallen dead. He's a traveling merchant, I think, but he's going to stay dead. Boy, I thought he was down. We'll get down here. See if I can get his eye. Yeah, she blazed him. That was it. That was it. Good.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Okay, now that was too cool. She gave me 5 after defeating that that booger. So I'll collect the goods off him, and then we'll see what else we can do. But we're going to end it here. That was a heck of a battle. So I'll go ahead and let you all go, and I'll blab at you later. We'll finally get to where we're supposed to go. But you all have a nice day. Bye.
PlayStation